Hello everyone and welcome to another Heroes of the Pacific stream. Which is way quiet for some reason. Let's turn that up a little bit so y'all can actually hear the video game. Hello Cal, hello Abby, wait a second. I'm beginning to think you're not really Abby. Don't know why he's upside down like that. Everything's weird today. Everything's strange. Backwards. It's some kind of odd inverse reality. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful Wednesday so far. I am having a mid Wednesday, really, but that's okay. Because it's mainly I got hit with one of them classic old what do you call them? Realizations of the passing of time. Oh, that's right. We're not on Guadalcanal. We're on Tarawa or around Tarawa, Betio. All right, y'all gotta chill. We've been live for 3 seconds. I'm gonna have to start attacking people. I gotta start making. All right, hold on. There's lore.
Your mission is to target the defensive positions so at least half of our amphibious assault vehicles can land. Other wings will deal with other targets, so stick to your section of the beach. Additionally, there are a number of strategic targets we need taken out, such as the fortified naval guns and concrete bunkers near the airfield. This is going to be tough. Are you tough enough, Lieutenant Crow?
Maybe. We're gonna find out. Also, I'm not a crow. I'm a me. Hello, Jaeger. Welcome. How is it going? I learned the rookie mistake of take dive bombers on a mission that can't hear your scolding. I'm listening to lore. Okay, that's fair. Should I take the P-38 or the Corsair? I feel like I should take I think the P-38 is just like better at this point. I don't know if there's another reason not to take it, really. Yeah, you gotta do the lore. Anyway, we're in the Gilbert Islands, and we're gonna be strafing. Isn't strafing so much fun? I love strafing. But anyway, yeah, passage of time and all that. Gun elevation set to ground attack. We are good. Let's get in there. Start killing. Yeah, I'm in that awkward point of the like pre-move thing where you're like, oh, I really should start moving now. What if everything doesn't fit? What if I gotta like suddenly get rid of half my garbage? And then yeah.
Listen up, people. This mission is the most important one we've been on in the last year.
Uh-huh.
I don't want anyone screwing it up.
Uh-huh.
Watch your fire around the Marines and careful when doing bombing runs.
Anyway, what the bird flying? We're flying lightnings today, apparently. Also, like, this is the most important mission we've done so far. Dog, we fought at Midway. What are you talking about? Like, I hate to say it, but...
Uh-oh. Aw, hell, guys. I'm losing manifold pressure. Lots of smoke. Looks like I've blown a gasket somewhere.
many such cases.
Turning back. Damn it! Oh, okay, Tom. Can't be helped. Try not to crack her up on the way back.
Classic.
Roger that, sir.
Friendly fire? There shouldn't be. I hope there's no friendly fire. Okay, well, rip Tom, I guess. It happens. Aircraft reliability would just kind of be like that. Ah! Interceptors! KI, what are these things? KI-45s, I think? Also, hello, Seafire. Welcome. Oh, they're Randys. Personally destroy 10 planes. Can do. Oh, I zoomed in and I'm not sure how to not zoom in. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I figured it out. I'm back to being so good at the video game. Picked one up? Damn, that's crazy. I don't care. It's a Trump. He would have died if he went? True, true. Or he's a spy. He's a spy for the Japanese because that's a subplot for some reason. What were we talking about? We were talking about something. Oh yeah, the move. Well, I was kind of done talking about the move because everybody knows what I'm talking about, of the like being close enough that you have to start worrying about moving, but too far to actually pack up your stuff, because otherwise you would just have it sitting in your car for several days longer than you really had to. I'm gonna steal this guy's kill. Okay, goodbye that guy. And so you're just like, man, I don't wanna, but like at the same time, what if? And you're scared the whole time. But anyway, the important thing is I will soon be getting out of Dodge, which is nice because I don't like Dodge very much. I don't even buy Dodge cars really. No. Oh shucks. Yeah, what are you saying, Murphy?
Your friend Tom simply hightailed it out of here, didn't he? Maybe he knows something.
I feel like...
Murphy, save your malarkey.
Yeah, no malarkeying.
You got any evidence? We'll talk about it back on the carrier.
Like, I feel like having a spy on a carrier would be one of the most difficult possible things, you know? Like, it's not like you have a whole lot of privacy in there. Dare I say, would be basically impossible. Plymouth owner.
Take out the guns on the pier.
I mean, I can't talk too much. I own like a 2020 Chevrolet, so I'm not really in a position to lecture anyone on their choice of car. Unless you're a Jeep user, because no one will come to your rescue. Or a Jeep driver, rather. It's same difference, really. But yeah, that's the thing. You can kind of just crap on Jeep people because no one will come save them. Like the Jeep folks are just, they have such a bad reputation. Everyone's like, yeah. And also, modern day Jeeps suck too now, so, you know.
Hey, we need air support.
Break formation. Form up, people. Attack my target.
Okay, and...
Roger that.
want destroyed ponies.
Hey, Flyboy, give us a hand down here.
Already, wow. Wow, they are losing health really quick, actually. We need to prevent that from happening. And... also, I need to get used to these controls again.
Attack my target.
Roger. Attacking fighter.
Slow her up, and bang. There we go. Splash, Tony. The Japanese are disguising themselves as Italians. A shocking, devious trick. Japanese planes are funny because they're like, you can tell they looked at what the world was doing and were like, okay, we can kind of do that. And so they kind of like mishmashed a bunch of different designs together. Water cars suck in general now? Also true. Also incredibly true. I stand by that key fobs are one of the most useless and, in fact, sabotaging inventions ever made. I think key fobs serve literally no use except to frustrate the user. And I'm right, and I will not accept any arguments that I'm wrong. Because you know what you can't do with a key? You can't have it fall out of your pocket and drive away without it and then be stranded somewhere. That's not something that can happen when you just, have a key. You know what that can happen with? A key fob. Ask me how I know. Yeah. Sucks. I hate it. I just want a key. I'm just blowing up random buildings. I don't really care.
We need someone to blast a path clear of the beach. Take out these barriers.
They're nice as long as they work? I don't know. I don't know if I agree. It sounds like a you fucked up problem. No, because it would be impossible for me to fuck up. If the hardware enable this is like human factors 101. If the hardware enables you to fuck up, it is a problem on the hardware side. Especially like, okay. What so for example, I'm getting in my car. My key falls out of my pocket. I reach to start the car. The car does not start because the key is, you know, not in my hand and thus not being locked into, you know, not being put into the slot. Key fob, however, I go to start my car. The key fob falls out of my pocket. The car still starts because it detects that the key fob is close. I drive away. I get to my destination. I no longer have the key to my car. You see the problem? If you're being chased and you need to get in the car fast, how do people die 90% of the time? Not properly maintaining their vehicles and having it chug on start for some reason. Destroy naval guns. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's the Washington, by the way. Good old USS Washington. Gunfighter of Guadalcanal. Sound off if the fog gets a certain distance away? Well, someone needs to tell mine that, because mine didn't. More fighters? Jeez. Attack my target. Okay. Only no 90s key fobs? I mean, well, like, the ones that explicitly don't have a key. Like, the little beep beep and the door unlocks, that's fine. Like, I'm all for that kind. I mean, the whole, this replaces your key thing. Because that's dumb. You're just introducing problems, or solutions to problems that didn't exist, and creating more problems in order to fix them. I'm working on it. And lead on him. I'm doing some hella deflection shooting, that's okay. I loathe those. Yeah, honestly, I don't get, like, any reason to like them. Oh, I can push button start, because the concept of, turning a key in an ignition, it scares me or something, right? I do just prefer key. Everyone does! Everyone does. New car bad, we can all agree. Well, that's the trick, right? If you make, like, for example, a Willys MB, and you can, like, build it up in a box in 4 minutes and drive it, no one will buy a car from you again, because they'll still be driving your car that lasts forever and they can fix themselves and is, like, you know, perfect. If you sell them a dog shit car that you need, like, to pay a subscription fee to even operate correctly, they'll, oh. Oh, hey, it's like Pelelu. But yeah, like, that's the thing, is it's the whole planned obsolescence thing. If you make a good product, then you won't be able to, like, well, keep making it because you are eventually going to go out of business. It is a shame. Guess I'll see myself out. I don't. Why? Why is this the hill to die on? I just don't understand. There's literally no appeal to them. They just suck. Plain and simple. Would be people who need a car and replacements for wrecks. Yeah, but that's just kind of the way that everything goes, because they will still, in theory, make less money than the people who just make a ton of shitty cars and then squeeze you for everything you're worth once you buy the car. What are these? B6N1s. These are another airplane that wouldn't show up until, like, the end of the war, which is still funny. I mean, granted, I'm flying like a P-38L, so, you know, same difference, really. Anyway, yeah, new cars are dog ass. I hate things that pretend to be features and are actually bugs. Bump. And bomb on you, Mr. Tojo. I don't think my bombs are working. Okay, there we go. I mean, the, what was it? The Spark, I think it was? I'm talking about cars when I'm really not a car guy, but, I think it was like the Chevy Spark or something like that. It was literally built to be like the car that everyone's asking for, to the point where it, like, even had, oh, hey, we won. Yeah, I'm so good at this video game. But, we had push button in the 50s and they did better. I actually don't know about that. But, anyway, they, like, took away all the crap, and it was just, like, manual door handles and everything, and it was really good. Like, people seem to like that. Okay, I think people actually... I think that car also had some problems. Ooh, historical mission. Neat. But anyway, yeah, so, like, I don't know. We live in an era of people causing problems to...
was lucky. Too lucky. His engine trouble was too convenient. He was back on the carrier safe in his bunk while we were fighting for our lives against the 13th Squadron. The other pilots were furious. They wanted his blood. They found Stewart in his bunk. They pulled him out, screaming traitor, Jap lover, and worse. Callahan and I could barely stop them from stringing him up right there. We got him out of there and back to Callahan's room. Tom pleaded with us. He promised he wasn't a traitor, that he hadn't sold us out to the Japs. I wanted to believe him, but there was part of me that wasn't sure. But the other guys, they wouldn't fly with him anymore. And even if he did fly with us again, he'd be likely to get a tail full of U.S.-issue bullets. Callahan grounded him and took his wings away. He said it was for Stewart's own safety, but I think it was for all our sakes.
Damn.
Earlier, during the recon mission, I'd taken out an ace called Taiki Hasegawa from the 13th. I'd fought 3 of their top guys, but I still hadn't had a chance to fly against Shunagawa.
Don't worry, you will. The final boss. Yeah, that's... Listen, it's a game of its time. Hey, look, B-25s.
Commander at Bedio Island had promised it would take 1,000,000 men 100 years to take Tarawa. Rear Admiral Shibasaki, the commander there, had spent years fortifying the island. He'd put in new layered defenses that gave mutual support. When we did land there, after just a few hours of bombing, our Marines were cut to pieces by the Japs. The first wave suffered almost total casualties. Eventually, we took the island, but not before we lost 1,500 men. The Japs lost over 3 times that many. Tarawa was a learning experience for us, a lesson in how not to take an island from the Japanese. The rest of 43 was quiet. We all
not
pulled
really.
our fleets back for repairs and refitting. Back home, though, things weren't quiet. Our factories were running at full speed. Back then, we churned out 7,000 planes a month, compared to just 1,500 that the Japanese could produce. It wasn't just planes, though. Our shipyards were also running full tilt. Since the start of the war, we'd produced 500 destroyers and escorts.
I could have sworn that was an HE-111.
With a shortage of raw materials, the Japs could barely manage 30.
But yeah, Bloody Tarawa, haha. And also Peleliu, which also sucks. Back to the streams. The cutscenes are but a whisper. I really wish they were louder. If I turned it up louder, the engine noise would, like, obliterate y'all. Hey, what? Rescue the Usurper. Oh, we're at the Marianas. Oh, we're at the Marianas. Home of the famous Marianas turkey shoot. Oh, this will be fun. There's game options. There it is. USS, we built this yesterday. The classic.
Not bad.
Okay. So let's do that maybe. Is it counted as, are the cutscenes counted as music, I wonder? Could be. Could be. But yeah. Audio mixing is certainly a thing. Anyway, we have to save the Usurper. Which is a ship, I'm pretty sure they mean. Trench Warfare? No. Huh? What? Wrong, not even...
An urgent radio message from our top agent, codenamed Usurper.
Oh, that's why.
After infiltrating a secret Japanese airbase and retrieving vital war plans, Usurper escaped by stealing a Japanese seaplane Zero, called Roof. Unfortunately, his aircraft took several hits, and he has made a forced landing. The Japanese will be looking for him too.
Oh, Catalina
You want
mission.
to take a PBY Catalina and rescue him. We can guide you into the area of Usurper's last transmission. Usurper will fire a red flare to guide you to his exact location. Pick him up and return to base. His information could save many lives, Lieutenant.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, Hornet's here. Wait, why is Hornet here? Hornet's sunk. Huh. I'm beginning to think that maybe, this game is throwing around carrier. Well, unless we're in New Hornet, which is possible. Bird, hello, Jack, and hello, Nico. Welcome. Yeah, we're doing the, was defending equality on sea. I need to bop in there. Have y'all been playing your, doing your bit for Super Earth? I'm attempting to.
2 of the Jap carriers that hit us at Pearl Harbor were stationed at Marianas. We were heading into one hell of an air battle.
Ah, yes, the mighty air battle of the Marianas, which was a literal massacre. In which the newly developed Hellcat, which is funny that we didn't get a Hellcat for this. I guess this is the Catalina mission. We'll probably get the Hellcat next, but anyway,
Okay, Lieutenant. Our last radio contact with Usurper was from bearing 305. Suggest you climb the search altitude and proceed
northeast. We
No
got the
problem,
spooky
Hornet.
mission
Let me
too.
just ease this big mama off the water.
Big mama. Oh, mama. I'm defending Super Beijing as we speak. Wonderful. Squids are getting BTFO. Yeah, I know what I'll be doing after I finish this here mission. Well, this here stream, rather. I thought about streaming Helldivers, but I figured we already have, that's why you don't do a land war in Asia. Yeah,
I want to hear about it
figured it
immediately
out.
if you spot anything.
Alright,
Boss, either we gotta pick off the Japs from a distance or run like hell. I wouldn't want to be
that
dogfighting in this old sow. Sir, I can see a flare.
oh, there's-
We'll need to take those cruisers out before we can pick them up. And fast.
okay. Bonk. Okay. Secondary objective, destroy 10 planes. Not sure. Crash stream? Wait, what? What, crash stream? Or like, crash stream? Like Crash Bandicoot? Now's not the time for Crash Bandicoot. Actually, would y'all believe me if I told you the only Crash Bandicoot game I've actually played is, the Mario Double Dash equivalent thing. Destroy 10 planes in a Catalina. Yeah, you know, as they're known to do. You know, as Catalinas are known to do. Dang, he's fast. I'm crushing the stream with no saliva. No, you fucking bird. If you stream Helldiver. Okay, you know what? Fair. Yeah. Helldivers ain't really playing nice right now. It is, some would even go so far as to call it incredibly unstable. Please give me another torpedo. No. Am I full of holes? Kinda. Alright, I'm gonna kill this Pete with a 75mm. Yep. He just he vanished. He ceased to be. Bobo, bless you. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be. Yeah, no, it would that stream would probably just be nope, alright guys, we crashed again. Give me a second. BRB screen music plays. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright guys, we crashed again. 1 second. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, torps away. There we go. Oh hey, there's the spy fella. Let's try to snipe this guy. Nope. I want to get this thing. We're not on a timer, so I can take my time doing this. Sniping Pete's out of the air with a 75mm cannon on a Catalina. Truly, what a time to be alive. Nope. Nope, alright. Don't mind me, I'm just deflection shooting with a 75mm gun. It's fine. I wouldn't worry about it. We're fine. Everything's fine. How are you? Okay, well that time I actually did it, because I'm super good at the video game. Oh, I missed. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Bang! Oh. Nope. Anyway, he gets a power up. I wouldn't know that. I told you I only played the Double Dash game. Okay, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Boat Breaker Cat? Yes, Boat Breaker Cat. Especially Pete's. True. Deserved, to be honest. Let's see. Those guys are far away. I have two more of these things to kill so I can get my secondary objective. Bang. Nope. This is goofy as hell, but I'm having fun. Alright, 9 out of 10. Let's do this. Let's get the last guy. Time to play the Crash trilogy. I mean, you can platform, right? Cal, I believe you will find that my platforming is... I am known as the good platformer streamer. That's kind of my, like, whole MO, you know? I just realized my mouse is just sitting in the middle of the screen. Okay, there we go. Like, you know, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm kind of a master of platforming, definitely. You can tell by the fact that I've never streamed, well...
Let me grab my kit and I'll be right on board. Lord have mercy.
Oh, have mercy.
It's a Japanese carrier sub.
I-400 again.
Look at the size of the monster. Come on. We have to get the hell out of here.
Sink it. Oh, okay, I can sink it. Where is it? Where's that creature? No, Mr. Usurper. I don't think we will. Okay, well, depending on whether these planes leave us alone. soon as you beat 3, I'll return. Oh, if you're gonna return to streaming, then I gotta lock in then. Bunk, 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 bunk. Bong, 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 bong. Oh. Okay, so my tracking just failed. I think the Japanese shot my my tracking. Uno secundo while I figure out what's happening. In the meantime, I need to keep bombing this thing. Oh, okay, cool. It's sunk. Yeah, I know they're shooting us, but do us proud. I'm trying. I mean, now thankfully we just have to leave, and we just need to escape. He can't move. Grab him. No. Leave me alone.
Contact behind us.
What?
Well, looks like that information was more important than I thought.
Destroy the Emily's. They brought gunships. Hello, Mino. Welcome, welcome. I'm frozen in place. One moment. Apologies. The foul magics of the Pacific Ocean have taken me. I'm just enthralled by the action. That's true. I'm kept in oh my god, look at him go. Bang. I'm enraptured by this thrilling high-speed boat plane dogfight, which is not at all happening at like 150 miles an hour, which is not a lot in plane terms. Bang. I wonder if I just need to... Okay, hold on. Well, alright, well, actually don't hold on, because I'm gonna win this fight first, but, like, still. Soon I will be no longer enraptured by the exciting, thing on the screen. Oh my god. Well, I think that guy would be the only person to ever invert a, an Emily at, in the air and survive.
That was ace flying if I've ever seen it. I'll be telling your CEO about this.
Thank you, usurper. The PBY is quite the enthralling aircraft. Happens to me all the time. No, I understand. Okay, let me, hold on. Thankfully, we're in a Catalina, so I can just kind of, crawl around in the back. You guys will tell me if anything happens, right? Hold on, I need to get my spare charging cable from the back of the Catalina. You guys will tell me if we get, like, jumped, right? Like, if we get shot at, y'all will tell me? Okay. Okay. Ah.
Bandit, 3 o'clock.
Okay. I'm touching here. Stop that. Okay, so we're still alive, which means you guys did a good job. Good job. I'm proud of you. Okay. Sure thing, boss. Right away. I'm gonna tilt the stick up so we crash. Oh man, if I have to go to PNG for the rest of this stream, I will be sad. I wonder why it's doing that. Okay. What the hell was that?
Looks like you had a tough flight, Lieutenant. Are you okay to land?
Oh, there are a lot of holes, but this big mama's still watertight.
Big mama.
We'll be able to keep her floating for a while yet.
Hey.
Put her down next to the cruisers and we'll get one of them to winch you aboard for repairs.
I don't know if a cruiser can sustain a
You really saved my
Catalina.
today.
There's something really fun. You really saved my bacon today. It was a different time. It was a different time. You could make all the silly voices you wanted. Even if some of them were highly questionable. You did say you got locked in. Now you're locked in for life. Yep, my mistake. I'm locked in forever now. I'm eternally locked in. Let me turn this on. Oh, is it talking shit about my... Yeah. Yeah, it's my... Hold on. This is the problem. So, usually having like phone tracking is really nice until you start having to deal with phone problems. I'm like, hello, welcome, welcome. What happened to Twitch channel? So we got kind of bopped for something. False bopped. Kind of keeping it on the down low till it is it is resolved. But yeah, we'll be back on Twitch soon enough. Aha, we're back. Okay, cool. It's something goofy, as is known to happen. Hey, Hellcat. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let me scoot over here. Hopefully my tracking does not die again. Otherwise, we will actually have to go to the PNG. Tax evasion? I would never do tax evasion. That is not me. But thank you very much for the sub. That's not a tank. No, neither is a Hellcat. Actually pushes up glasses. It's a self-propelled gun. That's the M18, which is not technically a tank. Anyway, alright, bit over. Anyway, again, final revenge on the Hio, which I think is a light carrier? I guess we'll find out.
A U.S. submarine sank one of the last remaining Japanese carriers that attacked Pearl Harbor, the Shokaku. Today, we get our chance for revenge. We have located the carrier Hayo in waters off the Philippines.
How that's
Your
pronounced?
mission is to take a squadron of our new fighters, F-6F Hellcats, and punch a hole through the Japanese cap cover and flak. Strike planes from the Bunker Hill.
Ah, the Bunker Hill.
They carry the heavy ordnance necessary to send the Hayo to the bottom.
Okay, so this is gonna be a babysitting mission. That's so good. The real tanks were the friends you made along the way. Tank is tank. Tank is not tank. Tank depends on There's a whole chart between tank as defined by structure and tank as defined by doctrine. Also, hello, Tyrells. Welcome, welcome. It's a tank destroyer, not everything. Oh. Yeah, self-propelled gun. It's officially classified as a self-propelled gun, Sparky. Your actually means nothing to me. Also, I don't know why we're flying RAF Hellcats. I'm not sure why the F6F5 is specifically the that one. I guess we'll be flying the N, which is like the Night Fighter Hellcat. Which I mean is cool. I'm not sure if the F5FN or F6F5N was like ready to go yet, or whether it would actually even be a good idea to fly them because they were night fighters. But you know, sure. Did the RAF field Hellcats? They did. Admittedly, they did. It's just strange for us to have one here in the middle of the Battle of the Marianas, which is you know, elbow deep in the Pacific War. I mean, which the RAF was in, or well, rather the Fleet Air Arm was involved, but you know. Oh, truck. Wasn't even aimed at you. I don't care. I'm shooting at will. I'm fighting everybody. If you're in chat right now, you're in the splash zone. Anyone is vulnerable. I gotta keep y'all on your toes. What do you mean I'm straying too far? I'm killing the bombers. I'm doing as instructed. Oh, that's right. You can just air-to-air rocket the bombers, like we're the Germans or something. Personally destroy 100 planes. Oh. Oh boy. This is gonna be one of those missions. Ba, 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 ba.
More Japs
Bonk.
inbound.
More? Goodness gravy. Oh, those are Randy's. That's a flight of Randy's. Oh, good gravy.
Attack my target.
Pasta creature. Hello, nudes.
Bombers are my target. Bomber
Ba,
going
ba,
down.
ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. 100 planes is a secondary objective? We ace combat numbers now. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure some of the, like, later models, of Japanese, plane that we're engaging, I'm pretty sure we kill in, like, one mission more than were ever actually produced. In fact, I know we have, because we fought A6M8s, and they made, like, 2 of those fucking things. Like, total. Like, ever. Oh, that's a friendly. Whoops. Well, you flying in formation with the Japanese. How was I supposed to know? Remember, PID is just secondary. If your friends didn't want to get shot, they wouldn't have looked so much like the enemy. Simple as. Remember that friendly fire is never ever your fault.
Look out. More Japs coming in fast.
Oh,
Fighter down.
yep, more. Oh, was that me? I'm not sure that was me. Are you a friendly? Yeah, you're a friendly. Yes, everyone say hi to Pasta Creature. Ba, 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 ba. What are these? Oh, more Judys. Oh, cool. Okay, well, unless it's at me, friendly fire at me is always wrong. It's, you know, it's not like in every single like Arma stream by any person ever.
Now that ain't neighborly.
All right, well then stop flying this so close to the growling sidewinder. Listen, if it's not my fault that you were chosen by God to be blue on blued by my Fox 3. That is entirely your fault. The divines elected that you died. You didn't win the raffle. Oh, the Waffle House raffle. That's okay. Everyone knows that I secretly won that. The bullet knows where it is. That's because it knows where it is. By dividing, what is it? By subtracting where it is from where it isn't. The rest of that copy pasta. There was a point in time somebody had actually tracked down the original video. Congratulations. First, I'm personally on my 29th, but good for you, dude. Rock on.
Attack my target.
Roger. Bombers
I do remember this mission kind of being a pain.
got the phone.
Guide my fox. What's that? A furball of friendly and allied planes in my airspace? My AIM-120B will put a stop to this. I believe in Raytheon Technologies. Guide my missile. Su-27 SM, what about it? What about the sadomasochist Su-27? Or is that all of them? Alright, let's get to the back of this formation and just pick them off.
On your tail, sir.
On my tail? Well, that's not very kind of him. I should tell my boys to attack these fighters, though, so that I'm getting less bothered by them. And where are the fighters? Can I target them? Yes.
Attack my target.
Roger. Attacking fire.
I don't know. I was head on lined up to kill that guy, and then I just didn't. So I figured that one out. You know what? I am lined up head on to kill you, though. Perish. Oh, hey, look, it's A6M8s. That thing I said they made like 2 of. Gotta run to the store. Yeah, drive safe.
Fighter destroyed.
Remember, if you're going fast enough, they can't catch you for a DUI. AIM-120 named Pit, or named Daisy going Pitbull. True. Bonk. And bonk. And bonk. And once more into the bonk. Oh wait, no. See, all your friends were ducking and weaving. You just kind of floated there, which made you very appealing to me. It's like the opposite of IL-2 effect, where the plane that's bobbing and weaving will get focused on by all the ACAC, while everybody who's just going through airspace like it ain't no care are gonna get through fine. We need to go over there. Those guys are getting awful close. We can circle back. These guys are fat and slow. This is a plane only game. This is a plane only game. This is a the brief genre that existed of Ace Combat likes on the Xbox 360. Well, no, the original Xbox, not the Xbox 360. It was a good time. It was a better time. Of course, we're starting to see a resurgence in Ace Combat likes again, which is pretty cool. I think Project Wingman kind of inspired people that, like, hey, you can just do this, and people will buy it, because people really want arcade flight games. They exceptionally want them, because not everybody wants to fork over a ton of money for a flight sim setup, which I respect.
Attack my target.
Roger. Bomber's targeted.
I think that's the only bomber left, maybe?
I got the bomber.
Yep, you sure did, bud. I'm still scarred by Top Gun Combat zones. Okay, cool. Now I seem to recall something else happening on this mission, but maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, wait. Is Top Gun Combat Zones the one for the one that was on GameCube? Because I played a Top Gun game that was on GameCube, and it was okay, I suppose. I also played Rogue Squadron. Rogue Squadron is rad. I need to get that working. Yeah. Okay. But I also remember being a child, so I was exceptionally bad at that one. Oh my god. This is so many planes. Alright, well they really said, like, alright, let's see what this old Xbox can do. Wow, I cannot even hardly tell what's happening. Thank God they're flying twin engines. Okay. There we go. I mean, I guess this is the Marianas Turkey Shoot. If you're gonna pop off with the number of planes on a mission, this is the mission to do it. I wish I could pull up that statistic on how bad the Marianas Turkey Shoot actually was. I say bad as in bad for the one-sidedness of the thing. Oh. Ah. I'm coming. A PS2, the one where you do training missions between Vietnam, Desert Storm, and the future Alaska War. Ah, the dreaded Fallout 3 future. I don't know, I still... Every time somebody brings up Alaska War, I just think of that stupid Twitter post where the Russia bro AI generated like AI generated Russian troops landing on Alaska, and the first response was, "Dog, if you pull up on Alaska, we're gonna put our fingers in you." And for some reason, we already told this story, but I'm telling it again for everyone who wasn't there because it was fucking funny. But I'm so close to my 100th kill. Uh-huh.
Before you go after the individual guns, or those bombers won't stand a chance when they come in.
But I'm so close.
Go after the remaining fighters.
No, don't go after the remaining fighters. I ain't done with them yet. It's okay, there's not a timer. We'll be fine. Oh, shoot. No, there is a time limit, because the, crap. Alright, well. Let's get in there, then. The thread of all threads. It really is. It's just powerful. Because we were discussing this the last time we talked about it, where it's like, you know, yeah, we're gonna kill you. It's like, alright, yeah, you know. But, like, that one is it's so personal. Hey, I think I got him. I think I actually dropped that bomb accurately. Oh yeah, that's getting him. It's getting him good. The Vietnam plane was a Tomcat? Huh. I mean, I guess technically the Tomcat was designed for Vietnam. Just not necessarily, like, you know, it didn't go there. Oh crap, I gotta come at it from the side. I just like the idea of being a North Vietnamese MiG-21 pilot, and suddenly a fucking Tomcat rolls up on you. Think the Heo. Well, what if I go kill these planes, though? Wow, I'm only at 70 out of the necessary 100 planes. That's, oh, side objective, though. Side objective. Meow. Okay. I was gonna ask, like, what do you do if you're a MiG-21 pilot and a Tomcat jumps you, but, like, let's be real, I don't think the Tomcat is gonna do much of jumping. I think the Tomcat is just gonna murder you from infinity away. Can I just strafe these guys? I mean, they're just destroyers. The Iraq-Iran war. I mean, they did eventually, like, the thing is, too, I think a lot of the tricks that, the Vietnamese used, would still work against the Tomcat. Because a big reason why the Vietnamese Air Force did so well was really, like, the ROE, or they basically just exploited the ROE to, go up, fire their missiles, and, well, leave. You know, the difficulty in what I'm doing really makes me kind of wish I took a,
Commence rocket attack.
Oh, there we go. I forgot, I have boys. Bang, 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 bang. The ship is burning. I absolutely would have murdered myself with my own bombs there. But that's okay. Because we didn't. Because that's not modeled as a thing you can do. Oh, nice. Imagine being a 0 when a Tomcat rolls up on you. True. I don't have to imagine that. There's a movie depiction of that. I don't know. That's like the when you haven't leveled tech at all in Civilization moment. Wow, these rockets ain't doing diddly to these things. And bonk bonk. There we go. Alright, let's finish the carrier, I suppose. But also, enemy planes. Let's see. 69, nice. Funny number! Funny number, we got the funny number, let's go! Alright. Also, where are all these Randys taking off from? These are not carrier-based aircraft. Like, they are very much heavy ground-based interceptors. Well... well, everything else is far away, so... And I don't feel engaged enough to go chase after it, so... We'll just take care of... Oh, well, maybe him. You mean a documentary? Oh, true, true. Wasn't that based off a book? I could have sworn it was. I don't know, I feel like with 100 enemy planes on the table, like, there's gonna be a part 2 to this mission. Because, like, even now, I feel like they're running out of planes. Bong, bong, bong. Okay, cool. Any Randys? Any Randys in chat? Please identify yourself so I can shoot you down. What do you mean the KI-102 can't take off from a carrier? Can it? I'm fairly certain it's a land-based interceptor. Am I wrong? Like, it is one of that flavor of, like, KI-45, where they built them to kill B-29s. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the KI-102 basically didn't fly at all, except for, like, a few sorties, but... Something like that. Alright, well, let's find out if this ends the mission, or if there's a part 2. Oh, I still want you, though. Okay, and... bop. I missed. Tragic. There we go. Wow.
Well done, men. Another carrier will make High Command very happy with us. There might even be a leave in this for you.
Wow.
Yeah!
He loves it.
Okay, everyone. Time to head home.
Mission accomplished. Maybe. It's an awful long cutscene. Oh. Fly to the U.S. fleet. Checkpoint. A checkpoint doesn't sound like end of the mission. A checkpoint sounds like a checkpoint. You don't give checkpoints for flying home peacefully. I mean, I'm still gonna clean up the rest of these guys because there's nothing telling me not to, so... Wow, leave. Come on.
Chaps on your tail like a raccoon hunting dog.
Well said. Oh.
Task Force 58. Hey, Roof! Repeat, hey, Roof!
Oh, boy.
Hell, the fleet's under attack. All fighters go to maximum throttle and get your ass...
Yep, this is the part I'm thinking of.
Sir, I've got engine troubles. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep up.
We can't wait around, Crow. If we don't get back to the fleet, none of us will have a place to land. You're on your own. Good
This-
luck.
I'll need it. I feel like a baby duck in a cockfight out here all by myself.
Hey, don't joke about that. Planes made of the same shit as cars in Final Destination, just go up in flames. Well, they have to portray the damage. I also like that they, just happen to... every single time I get isolated, it means there's a boss fight.
Lieutenant Crow of the U.S. Navy. What a shame that we meet under such uneven circumstances.
Hey, look. It's a boss fight.
All you Japanese aces full of hot air? Maybe you should have tried out for the balloon corps.
Oh, shit. He got off.
Second in command of the 13th Squadron. This time, I believe that we will have the last word. The last you will ever hear. It's a pity the rest of your squadron isn't here to share your fate. Still, it is only a
Wow, he overshot that easy.
before they join you.
Bro, come on.
I wouldn't count on that, Tojo.
Oh my god, it's Tom.
Tom, you crazy son of a bitch. Aren't you grounded?
I stole a plane and took off when I heard you in trouble.
My boy.
I couldn't stay home and let you hog all the fun. I'll draw them off. You head for the carrier. After him, men. Crow isn't going anywhere fast. We'll come back after we get his friends.
As he flies in a straight line evasively.
Control, have you heard from Tom Stewart?
No, Crow, I haven't. When I do find him, I'm gonna kick his can up and down this flight deck, and then I'm gonna send him to the stockade.
He saved my life, sir. Last I saw of him, he's being chased by the 13th Squadron to the northeast. Get me another bird. I have to go look for him.
He would have to play the goddamn hero. Well, if he survives, he's gonna wish he was never born. You turn in for the night, Crow. That's in order. I need you sharp tomorrow. I'll send out a fresh search team to look for him. You did well today, son. But we don't need any more hotshot horse pucky.
Yeah, no horse pucky. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that's referring to. Like how that statement even came about, really. Horse pucky. What is a horse pucky? Is it like horse fooey? I don't know. Strange. Strange words. Let's see. I'm sure Tom made it safely. I'm sure. They definitely wouldn't use this to end his arc. Ooh, another historical mission. Ooh, a Frank. I hate that stupid thing. Yeah.
If it weren't for Tom Stewart, I'd be dead. He protected me from the Japs and then drew them away. That gave me a chance to make it back to the carrier safely. His body was recovered later. By the looks of it, he'd gone down fighting, and he'd taken out Ibuki Ishihiro, another 13th Squadron ace. One thing was certain, we were wrong about Stewart. He was a patriot to the end, and he died proving it. There was no way I could repay
Nirvana.
him for what he did, nor to apologize for doubting him. Callahan and I petitioned the Admiral for a proper tribute. We buried Tom Stewart as a hero, not as a traitor.
Maybe as a replacement for horse hockey? Yeah, probably.
The Marianas Turkey shoot was the end of the Japanese Navy as a real threat to us. Their mistakes were coming back to haunt them. The Zero was a great plane, but they decided that maneuverability was more important than pilot safety. Sure, this gave Jap pilots an advantage in one-on-one fights, but in battle situations, our planes were superior. Eventually, the Japs ran out of good pilots. In Marianas, their planes were flown by pilots barely out of flight school. During the Turkey shoot, they lost 220 planes compared to just 20 for us. Their second mistake was at Pearl Harbor. Originally, there were meant to be 3 waves of attacks. With the success of the first 2 waves against our fleet, the third wave was called off. The third wave's target was the tanks that stored our entire fuel supply in the Pacific. Things could have turned out very different if we'd had fuel problems at the start of the war. The Japs still had one weapon we couldn't match. For hundreds of years, Japanese society has been influenced by Bushido, the code of the samurai. To them, Bushido is a way of dying. For a Jap soldier, there was no greater honor than to give his life bravely in battle. Their final weapon was the divine wind, the kamikaze.
Okay, so that's the ratio I was thinking of. 240 to 20. I like Franks. I don't like Franks. They're annoying. I guess I like them more than N1Ks. N1Ks suck. Oh, there's Guam, which would later become a B-29 base. And now we're at the Battle of the Philippines, which means Yamato is going to be here, because of course we're here. Oh, we're doing this one. I walked away for a moment and you won already? Yeah, we lost Tom. Tom is dead. Our boy.
Usurper, the agent you rescued, has informed us that the Germans have delivered an advanced prototype fighter plane to the Japanese for an evaluation. This plane is powered by a turbojet propulsion system and is capable of almost 600 miles per hour. Your mission is to steal the prototype jet fighter, the ME-262, before the Japanese can evaluate it. Stealing the jet will not be easy. However, we are supplying you with a stolen Raiden fighter and a modified Japanese bomber that has been packed with 6,400 pounds of thermite.
That's a lot of
Your
thermite.
wingmen will steer the bomber into the base before bailing out. The resulting explosion should create a sufficient diversion for you to land the Raiden and steal the jet from right under their noses. Beware, we have received unconfirmed reports that the Germans have sent one of their ace pilots, Karl-Heinz Kruger, to give a demonstration of the ME-262's capabilities.
Of course, his name is Kruger. Wait. Run that by me. He will steer the bomber into the base before bailing out. So what order does he... So the bomber goes into the base, causing the bomber to be destroyed, and then he bails out. Sir, I believe there's a problem with this plane. I think I'm seeing a thing. Ooh, the Raiden Jack. Wait, brand new soy jack just I'll see myself out. You can all leave now. That's it. I'm graduating. That was dumb. That was the worst bit yet. Do I bother upgrading this thing? I don't really think I need to yet. As in Griffin and Kruger? No, as in like every German bad guy. Aim bomber out base. Oh, well, yeah, that's what they meant, but it's just worded in a funny way. Hey, look, there it is.
The Japs gathered all their capital ships in the Philippines to stop us taking it back. One of their ships, the Musashi, was about the biggest battleship ever built.
Oh, well, Moosh. Wait, they're giving us credit for Moosh, but not Yamato? Like, the whole sink the Yamato... Oh, it's probably a historical mission. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that after this, we're gonna unlock the historical mission, Sink the Yamato. Because every single Pacific War game has to have a Sink the Yamato mission. Which I don't blame them.
So, Crow, you're the clown that's supposed to get me to this Japanese base safely. Just make sure you don't attract any attention.
And how do I do that exactly?
Huh.
I don't know. Fly casual. Keep your distance. Don't shoot anyone unless they shoot you first.
I'm gonna fly casual as fuck. You've never seen casual flying of this magnitude. Musashi sunk first, if memory saves. Oh yeah, because they did. Did Musashi sink first? I thought Yamato, because Yamato got caught out alone after the big attack. No, which sunk Musashi, I suppose. Something to that effect. That I'd have to go back and look at it again. They died in very quick succession. Protect the Betty bomber. You know, it's funny. This would actually work incredibly well. Destroy 10 Japanese planes. Wait, aren't we supposed to be acting casual? Yamato was second. Ah, okay. Because like, I'm sure they're gonna pull some stuff, but like having a similar enough silhouette.
Before he lets the cat out of the bag.
What? Who am I shutting up? Come on. Is that a second one? Yes. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is this fucking guy? There he is.
Forgetting something? Stick close to me or I'm done for. I'm being attacked! Help me!
Thankfully, I'm in a riding.
Up before he lets the cat out of the bag.
That's okay. Wings sharp like katana. Alright, we'll get some distance from him. Pull him over, and... there we go.
Forgetting something? Stick close to me or I'm done for.
I'm close to you. I'm shutting up the fighters you asked for. Bum 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 bum.
You better shut him up before he lets the cat out of the bag.
Let's see. The cat must remain in the bag. There is no other place for the cat to be. Alright, where? Oh my god, these guys are so annoying. They're biplanes. They can outturn me. My way to become a beach bunker in an AA emplacement? True.
Come on, Crow. We're almost there. Hold it together. Hey, you. Forgetting something? Stick close to me or I'm done for.
I'm busy, Zach.
You better shut him up before he lets the cat out of the bag.
This is so annoying.
I've locked the controls onto the base, Crow. Now I'm bailing out. Hope that submarine is waiting down there for me. It's a long swim home otherwise.
Yep.
Good luck, Zach.
You too, William.
William. When I put her in the bag, that's all. You know, that's fair. It has to be. It's this specific cat. Dang! Explosion! I mean, they're both Yamatos. Yeah.
Still the ME-262 before the Japs regroup.
Okay, but I need that. I need that secondary achievement though, or a secondary objective. Wow. Okay, maybe not. They're kind of jumping me. One more. All I need is one more. Also, I'm leaving this plane behind, so I don't really care. Okay, cool. Hurry before the Japanese regroup, as I have like 6 on my tail. Okay. Up. Up. There we go. Can't kill me in the cutscene. You fool. You buffoon. Hey, how convenient. They just left it kind of sitting there. Where's the big fire?
Time I got back to base. I better nurse this baby's throttle.
Ew.
Looks like these new engines are pretty damn touchy. The backroom boys want to sing in one piece, not pancaked all over a mountain.
True. Like how they're like, the engines are touchy. Me immediately going full forward, which is something that this 262 is really not good at doing.
Crow, I'm picking up another radar contact. Looks like another ME-262 taking off of the island.
My goodness.
Damn! That one saw me. Better watch out for fighters.
Well, my American brother, it seems you
Brother.
are as well as stupid. Did you think I was just going to let you steal our gift to our Japanese comrades? We have big plans for that plane you're in.
What's that plane you're in?
Hiya, Fritz. What's a cabbage eater like you doing in this neck of the woods?
My name is
Oh. Ah, I lost his villain monologue. Darn it. Ah, lame. Hello, Eiko. Nuclear fission reaction. Well, I'm very glad that I can provoke nuclear fission. With my presence alone. I am quite powerful.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Wow. Hey, hey man, y'all got your asses beat by the Poles. I wouldn't be saying that too loud. Does everyone just have our freaks? I mean, I guess we're in a what do you call it? German plane, so we're on German channels, presumably.
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man, why don't you?
I'm busy. On. Blows up Echo with the Cabbage Eater. Cabbage Eater is a good one, honestly. It's also a historically accurate. Is that technically a? I don't think that's technically a slur per se. It's a diminutive term, sure, but
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing?
nope. I keep cutting off his monologues by hitting the border of the map. Ow. I mean, I'm in a 262. I know the gist. Like, throw down against someone with a kill count to make Hartman look like a scrub. True. Oh, he's got rockets. I'm in a jet. What do you want from me? Ugh. I gotta get rid of these other planes. Just got hit with, can you pay with crypto? Huh. That's... For what? What the hell are you trying to pay for? Ow. I'm about to die. Yeah, I forgot. I like the overblown accent. It's very fun. This is the age of it. You should see. So I really want to play Blazing Angels, because Blazing Angels has some funny ones. I'm about to die. Damn it. The famous cabbage jet. It's true. Well, I'm pretty sure at the point in the war the 262 was running out, the Germans were about ready to start using cabbages as fuel substitutes. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. Load. Load. Let's see. So we have to kill all these little distraction fighters. Because that's, honestly,
Call yourself a pilot?
I can solo him.
Better than that.
It's the, yeah, leave me alone. It's the little unmarked jobbers, which become a problem. And this will be very evident later in the mission, or later in the game, too. More like Blazing Saddles.
That jet isn't your grandpa's
I don't think I could get away with Blazing Saddles on stream. I don't think that would work super well. I don't think any I mean, hilarious movie, but I don't think any streaming service would be cool with a Blazing Saddles watch along. In fact, dare I say they would hate the very concept of it. You gotta get his ass. I'm trying.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Poland is not the country I would use as it. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're familiar with the squadrons that got really famous during the Battle of Britain, aren't you? Like the ones with like very like statistical anomalies of performance. Because they weren't, well, I mean, there were good British squadrons, but the one I'm particularly thinking of was not a British squadron. Is that a KI? No. God, this boss fight sucks. It's terrible. Boost into him. Deodorant energy. Ooh. Also, just hit him with your rockets. Oh, the rockets I do not have. The rockets that are not equipped on my airplane. Those rockets. Also, perhaps unsurprisingly to many of the audience, the ME-262 handles like a brick shithouse. Oh, well, I'm out of HP. I am out of HP, which means I am probably dead. Pull. Ah, fuck. Ah! This sucks. I hate this thing. Yeah, it's a 262, but also it doesn't have the acceleration to actually get out of every fight it's supposed to be fighting like the real 262s did. Okay. Okay. This is him. And also, we're kind of stuck in like a joust with him, which kind of sucks. Explode. Explode. At least the cannons do quick. Whoa, no way. I know, crazy.
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man, why don't you?
Bang. Yeah, they're... Fuck it. What if I just brain off and turn fight? Will that actually help me perform a little better? No. Because the AI are very good at jousts, and yeah, well.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees
Where
been
is
doing
he?
so well?
There he goes. Okay, that's one more. Gotta kill all those little stupid minions. Never mind, I have to die again. Pacific looks inside 262. Well, it's the Medal of Honor steal the German thing mission. There's even one of there's even one of these in what is it? Rising Sun. Or like one of the steal German thing missions. Okay, cool. Cool. I like that there's a 102 on me and I cannot get away from him despite being in a 262. I get that the 262 thing was speed, not acceleration, but it's really annoying in a fight like this. Alright, well, let's do this again. I low-key like Rising Sun. Rising Sun is fun. It aged like milk, but it was pretty fun for its time.
The Poles flew better than that.
I guess this... I don't know. Maybe it's... I'm trying to decide whether the game was self-aware in including that line, or if it was just like the perception of the time. We're gonna get a Discord invite again. I can post one in a moment once I fight
That jet isn't
this
your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man,
this
why
boss fight. Okay, and let's get in there. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, 3 down.
no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Okay. Because it just turned so damn wacky. It did, in fact, turn wacky. I mean, I liked when Rising Sun kind of briefly, like in the early... I don't know, I actually can't say in fairness that the early missions took themselves seriously, because you had, like, coal mines, suicide charging Stuarts in, like, Mission 2. Oh, he's chasing me. That's why I'm being, outsped here. Come on, where is the son of a bitch? There he is. I mean, the game here is going to be... Imagine that on Ace difficulty. I remember beating it on Ace difficulty, and I remember getting very upset with this game before I managed. Damn it! Ah! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's super fine. Okay, there's one. There's two. There's Mr. Swallow, Al. And there's the 102s that I'm not going to be able to run away from. His little crowds of goons are very irritating. Okay. There we go. Fuck you. As I get lit the hell up in the cutscene and killed. Cool. I have no HP. If I get killed by Akak this late in the fight... Nope. Gotta be him. Damn it! Yeah. Alright. We gotta figure something out. Oh, here, let me post the bird cord. For any of you who are not in the bird cord. Where is... There's our chat. Okay. There we go. There is our bird cord. If you would care to join. So, what if I just ignore the goons and just target him directly? What happens if I do that? Past this, like, first run.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Let's see... There he is. Like, if I just completely tune out and just focus everything on killing him, what happens? Do I get instantly murdered by his goons? I have the feeling that's what's gonna happen.
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man, why don't you?
Yeah, okay, this thing sucks very badly. Chicken network. Alright, well, there's one of his wingmen. He's killing me even faster than before, actually.
You fly with no elegance, no
Okay.
style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
So there's him. As he clips into the ground. Very cool, very fun. Well, let's kill one of his wingmen while I'm lined up on him, I guess. Alright, yeah, let's try to focus on the crowd this time and see what happens. No, the goons are fucking me up. Nah, you can't just focus on him. Oh, the 262 sucks. Oh, man makes the last horse crosses the finish line. The 262 is ass. If I was in a Hellcat, he'd be dead already. Maybe if I just go slow and make sure that I head on all these guys. I mean, there's only like, what, a dozen of them? Like, if I just stay away from him and only engage these escorts. We're really not doing it. The 2 speedy wingmen, the goons, then the Kraut. Honestly, the main problem isn't the Ki 102s aren't the fastest. It's just there's so many of them that when I try to like not joust him, because he'll win the joust eventually, is part of the problem. Like he does more damage to me in the joust than I do to him. Oh my god. The altitude cap is really bad. It's really resulting in my untimely death here. Because, like, I've got him now. I'm on his tail, but it's these zeros that are really getting me. Because honestly, there's nothing even special about the wingmen. They're in the same Randys as the faceless goons. Okay, he's done. I feel like I should just restart from checkpoint at this point. Yeah, he's right on my tail. Okay. Yep. Snowy Jet refuses to let you run away with the stolen goods. Yeah, it's crazy. No, that's well, don't you know, that's what the ME-262 was really good at, was staying in a prolonged fight. Don't you know? The 262's strength was sticking around and getting into dogfights. That is definitely what the 262 was exceptionally, really super good at. Okay, missed you. I won't miss you. Alright. I wonder if it's just how many I can kill before Mr. Kraut catches up to me. Okay, that's another one down. Fly. Especially at low altitude. Oh, it's true. 262s loved low altitude. It was their favorite altitude to be in. Yep. Turning fights at low altitude. And I'm glad US Navy Command is here to fuck me even harder. And I am dead. I'm having such a funky fresh time. Chad, are y'all having a funky fresh time? I sure am. This is a good boss fight. Yup. Yes, sir. They don't make 'em like this no more. Nope. Back in my day, you had the actual boss and then like 13 other dudes who were there to just do constant damage to you. Well, alright, cool. You're straying above 500 feet, Stonehenge will get you. Yes, the Japanese railgun will emerge from the Pacific depths and destroy me. Okay, so kill him. I really wish I could kill him in one pass. Maybe I can. I cannot.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the poles flew
Bang.
better than that.
Okay. And then... Nope. Been munching popcorn like so. That's why I stopped buying popcorn. I would just tear into it. Oh, I think those...
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man, why don't you?
Okay, well, let's try to turn around. Okay, there's the Randy. Okay, doing an Immelman is verboten.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Why are they altitude capping me at 5,000 feet? No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to turn fight. That's not what I want to do. I want to fly like right down here. Piss off. Okay. Oh shoot, that's not right. That's not the target I'm going for! Yep, aim kill. I'm not even, no. No. Reduce speed in the beginning of the mission, you can kill most of the goons. I tried that, but it really... The goons did not perish. Oh my god, are you
Call
serious?
yourself a pilot? Even the poles flew better than that.
Okay, there's that one. There's that one. And then we're just gonna focus on the right side. And then it's that one. I missed that one. There's that one.
That jet isn't your grandpa's
I did kill a
biplane.
good amount of
Like a man,
goons
why don't
though.
you?
Okay, well that's 3 goons. 7,000 fucking Randys. Eat this man.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no
Let's
skill.
see.
Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
You can tell that the German, not German, there's no fucking way that guy is German, but his voice actor had a lot of fun with these lines, and I can appreciate that. Oh my god, are you serious? This thing handles like a pig full of cement. It's like flying the stupid, oh, well. Alright. Come on. Alright. Slow. Zoom in. Zap the enemy fighters. A queer coded he wanted to sound. I mean, there is a thin line. Okay. There is a thin line between, like, German bad guy and like vaguely fruity. There is a incredibly thin line between these two like exaggerated villain voices. And you have to walk it. Otherwise, you end up doing both. Okay, there's one. They're still behind me.
Shit, isn't your grandpa's biplane? Fly like a man, why don't you?
Honestly, the dipping into the mountains kind of worked, though. He's tonguing it. Alright. So let's pull over the mountain here and slow the hell down and see how many of them we can... Oh, that's him.
Drive is no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Okay, that's 2. That's 3. Let me boost away. Is that another one? Where were you, buddy? You're late to the ball game. Okay. Now let's slow down again. I don't want to target the swallow. He's done. And no. Let's go low over the water. Isn't this supposed to be a Pacific game? Yes, it is. This is the special Medal of Honor mission where you have to capture a ME-262. You will not hit me with your stupid rockets. Okay, now he only has 1 goon and I'm still at half HP. This is good. Hold on, I'm actually going to target his goon. Okay, there we go. Me versus him. All I have to do is avoid his little jousts. Or rather, joust favorably. Okay. We're on him. Okay. Now he's on us. God, the tracking camera makes the controls really disorienting because it does not change the orientation of your controls. What do you mean? I'm on him. Cool to steal some Japanese program because this does give shades of the Germans have the coolest stuff. Well, this was the age of everyone knew History Channel history and not much else. You gotta remember, this was the Tiger undisputed champion both world wars era. Because people in, you know, on the History Channel and on in video games, you see like the Sturmgewehr, you see the Tiger, you see the 262, all of which make, you know, for excellent boss fight. Oh, it's neck and neck. Like, in the style of a traditional shooter, or what have you, make for excellent, like, boss weapons and boss enemies. So, it kind of it lends itself to the Hollywood bad guy Nazi super weapon thing, you know? You feel? You picking up what I'm putting down? You grooving to my schmoovin'? You come to It's a fucking tiger! Come on, buddy. There he goes. He's running. He's running. He's gonna try to joust again. 2 non-existent health bars. I love how he also turns on the nitrous like he's Mihaly. He's almost on me. What do you mean? I'm just mocking what you're selling. Yeah, yeah. I cannot believe the fucking... Okay. No, we're fine. We're all good. All's good in the neighborhood. Hey.
Call yourself a pilot?
4,000 feet maximum surface ceiling. Yeah, you know. The jet fighter that is locked to below 4,000 feet of combat with Japanese fighters. I think that killed him. I can't be bothered to tell. What does it matter? What does it matter?
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly
The
like a man,
Ewok
why don't
sound?
you?
I screamed in anger. I don't care about you. Okay, 1, 2, not going that way, looking at you. Vaguely 3. Okay. Alright.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Okay, there's 1. There's the 102. Cool. There's a goon. Nah, this ain't the one. Bags more and more. Yeah, I'm not bagging them fast enough, Carls. I'm just not going fast enough. Also, I do love the, like, the I am the superior pilot brings literally a squadron of backup first. Like, biblades were still... still... Bring me to life Evanescence in a video game trailer in 225? No fucking way. What? Also, yeah, 4,000 feet is the surface ceiling of, like, literally nothing. But it's the operational surface ceiling. That's the kicker. Well, we're dead. He's at full health, and I haven't killed all of his goons. And I'm already at 0 HP. Tired of today, that song doesn't rock. Well, it's like what people did to crawling, where they just irony poisoned it, and everyone became convinced that crawling doesn't go incredibly hard as a Linkin Park song. Guess what? It did. It does. Ow. Make sure you don't fly above AA height. It'll be funny. Yeah, it sure will. Okay, Aerial Dark Souls, round 6 or so. Okay, the one on the left comes first. That's important to know, actually.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Okay, it's that one. What if I just take out this whole line? Like, if I just focus on flying straight. And so I'll kill this Randy. And then I'll maybe kill... Oh, that's him. Shit. God damn it, I forgot that was him. Have you heard the new vocalist? Yes. Yes, I have.
Jet isn't your
I am
grandpa's
quite
biplane.
fond of
Fly like a
Emptiness
man, why don't
Machine.
you?
It was a very solid pick for their opener. Or like their first new song with their vocalist. Burn the Bridge is also a good one. Mama showing me, she does good. Honestly, your mom showing you Linkin Park fucking rules.
You fly with no elegance, no
But
style,
yeah,
Why have you
what was
Yankees
I
been
talking
doing so
about?
well?
Oh yeah, irony poisoning. Irony poisoning sucks. It's why so much media is crap nowadays. Like, that's not even an exaggeration. Like, okay, well, that killed all of my HP, but fuck it. But yeah, irony poisoning is why everything sucks nowadays. Because everything is too afraid to take itself seriously and be like, this is badass. Because they're afraid of being made fun of for it. And so that's why, like, every serious scene with, like, any kind of emotional, like, investiture in it, has to be broken by some kind of, like, quip or, like, joke or something. Because everything is too afraid to take itself seriously at the risk of being, cringe or what have you. So that's the reality of it. That's where we're at. No, I will not be taking comments. My opinions are absolute and also true. 50% my mom raising me on metal and rock and 50% mental illness. Honestly, a solid combo for music taste. Solid music taste originations. So, or origins. It's just origins. Anyway, so somebody's shooting me from over there. I don't know who it is. I can't be fucking bothered to care. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's more? 7. Okay, as long as I only let them get one pass on me, I'll take a lot of damage, but I will eventually win. The Randy's coming first. I'll get him. I'll also minimize the amount of time on contact that the other 262 has on me. Alright, cool. 1v1. Let's fucking dance. Never mind. Raccoon your hair? What does that mean? What is raccooning? No, get back here. Let's see. My music taste, so it was kind of strange because my mom/dad raised me on, like, Cher, Journey, a little bit of ZZ Top, and, like, I got tastes of my dad's, like, you know, Led Zeppelin and Guns N' Roses and stuff. But then something happened to me, and it was called the internet. And so I, with the power of the internet, I started looking up a lot of videos about Halo. Because I loved Halo dearly. And everybody was uploading videos of them playing online, which I was not allowed to do because everyone on the internet was trying to abduct and consume me. Cher, I'm so sorry, you shut your little mouth, alright? Alright, this is a Cher household. The door is right there, under the Cher poster, alright? We're here for Cher. Anyway, so the thing is, what people were making, Halo game music videos out of, oh my god. You shut it for me, okay, bye. No, you're gonna get back, you're gonna close that door yourself, young lady. I'll kill you. Anyhow, they were making it out of, like, all, because this was, again, before the age where everyone decided these things were cool. So, there was, Skillet, there was, how am I supposed to keep up with him if he's able to go to altitudes that I can't? Die please, die please, die please, die please, die please. You're fine, don't raise your voice at me in text form. Anyway, so yeah, 3 Days Grace, Rise Against, Skillet, you know, all those, the usual suspects, right? And, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, and then my aunt, who I spent a lot of time with, found out I was into the heavier stuff and introduced me to a lot of the like classic rock types.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Okay, I think that's one on the left. Yes, I missed. It's over. I missed a bad guy on the first pass, which means the run is effectively lost.
That jet isn't your grandpa's
Yep, it's
pilot.
over. It's over. I like how the the face tracking misreads hate with glee. True. True. I need to update appropriately. Good point. I'm not properly conveying my anguish. Come on, you stupid fuck. Get over here.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill.
Bang.
Why have you guys
Bang.
been doing so well?
Bang. 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 Two more. The Pete swingman. Where's the Pete swingman? I guess maybe I shot him down that time. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. The Randy is closer, but the Swallow is coming, and the Zero is closest. Ow. Oh, well, that's game. Lock in. Lock in. What do you think I've been doing? I'll joust him again. Why not? I have nothing to lose. That fuckboy had rockets. Yes. Yes, he does. He does, in fact, rocket joust me. If I get told I'm straying too far one more time, I am going to lose my marbles. Okay. Alright, alright. We're good. There he is. ME-262 Swallow. And he hits me with the 37mm. And he hits me with the 37mm. Yep, there he goes. Because he's using the Bomber Hunter version. But the, I think it's actually a 57mm. Yeah, you explode. You explode. Where does the next one come from?
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
You explode. You explode. Shut up. Get away from me. Okay, so then I want to say it's this guy's friend who attacks first. Simultaneously, okay. So you gotta pick one. And then kill this one.
Jet isn't your grandpa's pilot.
Okay, we're getting there. 50mm, that one. My fingers will stray inside. Now I gotta call back to the ancient curse. Okay. Alright. Whoa, 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 look who it is. Fuck boy. Oh, there's so much cannon fire.
No elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
There's the Pete. Okay, we're not doing good. We're definitely not doing good. Yeah, you're gonna stray out the window of the bridge. Okay, 2, 3. Do a little whoop-de-doodle. That's the official term. Okay. I've been on the island. Just there, living in the jungle. Okay. Now the question is, have we killed, at minimum, enough of them that I... No. I need to kill him. Alright, pal. Time for you and I to have our little dance that I've been waiting oh so long to have with you, my beloved Mr. 262. How I've yearned for your singular attention for so long, and all those little insects aren't in our way anymore, and I have you all to myself.
Crew, you're straying too far. Crew, you're straying too far.
Turn. Okay. What are the odds he just crashes into the mountain, loses all of his HP, and dies? Okay. Nope. He did not do that. Tragic. Okay. He hit me with a rocket. God. Where are you? Where are you, you little son of a bitch? Come on. Oh, that time he didn't get on me, though. Couldn't get a stray rocket on me that time, Mr. Carl. Okay, we're on him. We're still on him. He's shooting rockets at me. Not sure how he did like a up his own asshole turn there, but you know, it's fine. He's the AI. He does what he has to do, I suppose. No, don't take this from me. Don't take this from me. I'm on him. I have him. He's mine. He's mine. No, you don't. Least interesting Echo side plot. It cuts to, there's a little mini window in the corner of the goblin cat just walking through the jungle. What was that? He shot a rocket at me, and the rockets have guidance. I've seen them bend.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Okay. Then there's this one. And there's this one. And then there's the one off to the left. I'm not gonna bother. There's this one. Okay. A few of them are dead. Now we're gonna... But you were behind him. He did a up his own asshole turn. As 262s are known to do. Clearly, I simply lack the skill to do the famous ME-262 turn inside its own colon turn. Clearly it is a difference in skill, an issue in skill.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
You perish. You perish. Never mind, just no. Nope. It being a bird, but technically I'm not gonna finish that one. I'm gonna let that one go. That one ain't... I ain't got no monkey in this circus.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Wait. No, that's not who I need to be targeting. The right path is a trap, actually. Because there's something special. There's something particular. Which is the KI-102s do way more damage than the Peets. So, if you, no clip of, nope, you're gonna have to try harder than that. If you focus on shooting down the Peets only have that dinky little creature of a machine gun, the little 7.7 of theirs. If you kill the Randys, they lose that big-ass cannon that they sling. Alright, come on, boys.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
And then here's the Pete. So yeah, if you focus on the wrong ones, they get you. But if you kill the KIs or the Randys first, you will actually have a prayer. Okay, that's 2 Randys down. Still taking some pretty nasty fire, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, turning back. Oh, that's not what I needed. Yeah, he's got me dead to rights. Yeah, he's got me. We'll give it one more go. Nope. That was my last effective pass. Well, let's just dogfight him and see what happens. He's gonna one-tap me with a rocket. Yep. Okay. The good news is, if you get a good solid burst on him, then you do okay. Like, if you can 2 or 3 burst him if you get good bursts. For some reason, also, it feels like my plane is auto-steering me towards him, which is quite bizarre. Okay, cool. There it is. I got the audio, don't worry. What do you mean? What do you mean? Unless you've been saving stuff from way long ago, I don't think you have audio of me saying that word. I'm pretty sure that is footage, or that is a recording that doesn't exist. I'm fucked. It's over. Oh my god, this fucking piece of shit German plane. God, the Germans don't know how to fucking build planes. It's a wonder we didn't kick their ass sooner. I say based off performance in a video game, which has no basis in reality. But I'm angry, so I have to shit talk them. Don't you fucking... Charles, you gotta... I'm gonna have to beat you upside the head.
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane.
You gotta...
Man, why don't you?
I gotta... Yeah, you get your hoeing the line there, chief. Partner. Pal. I hate you, die. I hate you, die. I hate you. Die. 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 I don't even know what you are. Another Randy. Die.
You fly with no elegance, no style.
Okay. I killed
Why have you
several.
been doing so well?
The fuck is wrong with your wingman? I really wish I had a satisfying answer for you. Okay, that's basically all of them. I think I'm an outlier, not as much as you might think. Alright, wait, no, Randy. Randy! I will destroy you, Randy. Did you know that I'm straying too far? Did you know that I'm straying too far, guys? I'm straying too far from the combat zone. How else will I engage the enemy fighters in my my energy fighter jet? Alright, well, it's you and me, and I got no health left, partner. Let's just wrap this up. All your a ram. Really? A ram? That's how you're gonna get me? You sicken me. Okay. We're on him. We have a beat on him. We hit him. I mean, technically, Old Yeller was some nondescript over-under shot. No, it wasn't even an over-under. It was like a... It was a double barrel. I think he's behind me. Yeah, he is. Okay, that's fine. We'll just turn into him. I think somehow we can outrate him. So, no, we can't. Nope, nope, we can't. Nope. Nope. Why'd I think that, dummy? Why'd I think that? Huh? Why was I under the impression that I can just outrate turn him? I don't own a shotgun yet? Honestly, same, unfortunately.
Call yourself a pilot?
Okay, he's done.
Paul flew better than that.
He's done. Where's the next one? Where's the next one? There. Randy. Zoom past him, make sure he doesn't get a bead. Kill the Randy. Okay. Alright. I have a system. My shovel hands in a bag.
That jet isn't your
It's
grandpa's
the,
biplane. Fly like a man, why don't you?
Dude's got off-board targeting rock. That's what I'm saying. Alright, I'm not insane. I'm not coping. I've watched those things turn off the rails. I have literally watched those fucking rockets. Which one is he? Bang. Bang. Missing that one. Bad. And this is a Randy.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no
Okay.
skill.
We've
Why
killed
have
like
you
half of
been
them.
doing so well?
At this point, okay, one Randy. second Randy. We have no HP. He has 1 or 2 goons left. Can I target stuff behind me? There's a button for that. Okay, there's the Randy. This is the last one. Okay, he's done. We're gonna dive under him so we don't eat a rocket. And now it's him and me again, but I also have no HP, and also he's still got a goon. Oh wait, no, that's a parachute. Okay. I mean, if I play this right, I can get him at an angle where it's not a head-on. Okay, not sure what that was. I mean, I guess we both have webs, though. Fair enough, I suppose. The problem is he gets one good pass on me, and I am mashed potatoes. So we just gotta play. Ignore that I'm pulling fucking 80 negative G's. It's fine. This is what we get for using the arcade control scheme, because the professional one is misery. Oh, well. Nah, he's got me. Where is he? We're just gonna go past him. He's got us lined up. We're gonna... And it puts us in a perfectly level flight path, perfect for him to come in with his rockets and shove them up our ass. Crow, you're straying too far. Crow, you're straying too far. Crow, you're straying too far. Thank you. What I would not give for 2,000 more feet of altitude. I would sacrifice so many of my organs for that. And he rammed me. And he rammed me. Crow, you're fraying too Crow, you're singing mid-bars.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Okay. Where you at? Hi. Dodge that guy turning in on me. Kill him. Avoid the rest. Is this the final boss? No. No, but we're getting very close.
Jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man, why don't you?
We are... we're definitely in the later half. Where's this fucking guy? Nope, I got nothing. I lined up nothing. I did that pass for no benefit. Which means the run's over.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Okay. So, there's the Pete. There's the Randy. There's Randy 1, Randy 2. And I just fucked up that pass like a moron. I'm just gonna turn with this stupid Randy. I don't even care. Yeah, I'll get in a turn fight with him. Why not? Who cares? We'll just fly. We'll just tail him. Tail him until he kills us. And for the final boss, you can choose a plane. Yes, you can choose the best planes in the game for that fight. All right, finish me off, boys. Oh, that's cruel, isn't it? All right, fine. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this.
Crew, you're straying too far.
Alright.
Crew, you're straying too far.
Okay. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Round 15. Give it up for round 15. Okay. Far right 0. Hit him. Dead. Second 0. Not dead. Run over.
Pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Heat. Ignoring. This 0. Dead. This 0. Dead. Randy, that's gonna take most of my HP. Still alive. This Randy. Dead. Both Randys, which are about to destroy me. Okay.
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man, why don't you?
The slow sync off screen really. Alright. Okay. We're locking in. Or something. I don't know anymore. Proud asshole. Rams me. Knocks me off course for all of his friends.
You fly the snow
Oh,
Yankees
that's right. There's 2 more.
skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Boost out. Turn in. Prepare for the joust again. Once more, back into the joust. What are you? Oh, you're another Randy. Well, I got about 6 goons left and no HP. Let's just turn in and get this over with. Come on. Make it quick. This is a horse on stilts. And there he is. Okay. Lock the 0 on the right. Wait for tone. Good tone. 0 on the left.
Call yourself a pilot? Even
Kill
the
him.
Poles flew better than that.
0 right of him. Kill him. There's another Randy. There's a second Randy. And there's a third Randy. Kill the second Randy. Third Randy. Missed that one. Don't go for that one in the future. Boss Randy. Engaged. So is this the big boss fight? You'd think so.
That jet isn't your grandpa's biplane. Fly like a man.
But, no. This is not the final boss fight. I assure you, the final boss fight may... Actually, shit, I think the final boss fight was easier. There's the Randy, there's the other Randy, third Randy, fourth Randy, whatever that thing is. 5, 6.
There's no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Okay. Burst on him. Hit the Randy. Is this the one boss fight that has like 30 game facts dedicated to it? It's either this one or the last one. The last one is pretty bad. Like, this one is bad, mind you, but the other one is also pretty bad. The game does not pull punches when it comes to these later boss fights. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Alright, well, 1 HP. There it is, there's the Randy. Done. And there's him. He's about to head on rocket past me. You had him, I know. Piss off. He's got me. Off-board rocket hit. Off-board rocket hit. It's those Kraut magnetic rockets. You gotta watch them. Okay. Right 0, done. Left 0, miss. Run over, restart. Pete, ignoring. That one, done. That one, done. One of these Randys is closer than the other. It's this one. Put the gun on him and kill him. He died. Now there's this Randy. Fucked it up. Turning is the worst thing to do? Kind of. So it's kind of a tricky bout, because what you don't want to do is get into the front joust with him, because he will turn and either ram you, or, yeah, he'll either ram you or kill you with his rockets. So you have to basically get him in a point where you're not quite turning, like, in front of him, per se, but you are, but you're, like, staying behind him. It's like a lag pursuit, kinda. Okay. That was not a bad joust, actually. Engaging his friends. Pete's dead. He has 2 more. Let's look back at what's going on back there. Okay. There's 2 friends and him. He's on. So... Randy. Kill. There's him. And the Randy is still putting shots on me. Okay, there's this guy. We're gonna focus our run on him and just try to avoid Mr. German. Okay. Kraut's by himself. We don't want to necessarily joust him. We don't want to give him easy rocket shots either. Okay, we're in. Nope, 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 nope. He's on us. Never mind. Dude, it literally, this is a fight that makes me rewrite every single, like, okay, this is how you fight in jets, like, piece of programming I have. Like, all my hard-coded, like, when in this situation and in an airplane like this, do the... He rammed me. That's why you can't do the head-ons. Just go down. I can't recover. I can't recover if I go down. The plane won't go up. Remember, pig full of cement.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Done. Done. Randy. Randy. Other Randy. Don't care about that Randy. Want this Randy. Randy destroyed. Leads to a 262 with the wings folded 10,000 times. Okay, let's lock in there again. He's gonna do a pass on us. Let's just avoid him. Here's all his buds with their interlocking fields of fire. We are still gonna die.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Okay, he's far away. All of his goons are here. I got 4 or 5 of them. Oh, he just one-tapped me with his rockets. Where's his other friend? There you are. No, it's the Pete. Why is he up there? Okay. Yeah, so what is it? It's like 4,800, somewhere around there. Oh, there it is. I have no room to... They didn't make the maps big enough for jets. It's the War Thunder problem. $4,800 on the money. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight him at 2,500 at least. Like, we gotta drag him down to the deck is what we gotta do. Oh, it's a Pete. This fucking Pete is going to make me lose my marbles. I already said that once. But this time for realsies. Because he's the last goon. And I'm just going to ignore this guy. He's literally not worth fighting. Where is he? There he is. Nope, not doing that. Head on. By the way, if it's not clear what's happening, his cannon is hit scan. So if you're in front of him in a cone, he will do chip damage to you constantly. That's how he works. Unless you're, what do you call it?
Call yourself a pilot?
Okay.
Even the Poles flew better than that.
Which Randy is it? This Randy. Okay, he's done. We kill this Randy. I really should have killed the other boss, Randy, but that's okay. Okay, now we turn around.
Fly like a man, why don't you?
I know, he's gonna shoot his rockets at me. I don't care, Kruger. I don't care. Dude, I love how they just fly around my hitbox. It's super good. The Pete was not shown mercy this time. Okay, let's just die and get this over with, because we're done.
Been doing so well.
Oh, that's him. I corrected and I was like, oh, I can take this guy because it's one of the KI-102s. Nope, it's not a KI-102. It's von Ramstein. Which one of you fuckers is it? Is it you? Just kill me. Get it over with. Come on. The run is doomed. Not drag this out any longer than we have to. There it is. That one, you know what? I'll even readily accept that one's on me because I flew into him. Okay. We are slow. We are staring at this zero. He's dead. Going to the next zero. He's dead.
Yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Ignoring that one. He's still alive. He's dead. Do I want to... No, I want to target this Randy. Hunt Kruger first, because the other ones will kill me just as fast. That's the problem, is if I don't get rid of them, every pass chips more and more damage from me, and then all of his friends finish me off. There's one possible way out of this. Where is he? Ow. Because even if I boost away from his friends, they'll still do damage to me. So like, if I go
You fly with no elegance,
and chase him down,
no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
that happens. It's because whenever we joust then, it's me versus 15 planes instead of just me versus Kruger. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do if I don't hit them. Zero HP, and we are... I don't know why they suddenly just start missing whenever I hit 0 HP. They like prolonging my suffering, I believe. Yeah, that's why. High tier bullshit. High tier bullshit. So basically, I have to kill most of the zeros on this first pass.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
Him. Ignore him. Kill the boss. Heh. See, because I see the priority KI-102s turn on their little speed boost things sometimes, which makes me think they're classified as bosses, which makes me think they do more damage. And the main goal is to just get rid of all of his shooters. So we're gonna avoid him. 3 Randys. How many are you left? Yeah, okay, that's him. There's the Pete.
You fly with no elegance, no style, no skill. Why have you Yankees been doing so well?
Okay. There is a Randy. They're all coming at me from different angles, which means this is gonna suck. That's the thing. The reason why I recall now why I fly over here so often, or like all the way away, it forces them to get into a big clusterfuck, and then my cannons are AoE. So once they're in a big clusterfuck, I can focus on killing him. Okay. Also, the choice to make his middle name Heinz is very funny. Alright. Let's not focus the Pete. Let's focus the Randy. Go straight on through. Kill the Randy. And now go after him. No, I gotta kill the Pete. As much as I'd like to go after him. Because every little bit of chip damage is important. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god. Wide gun harmonization would be great if gun harmonization actually, I think, mattered in this fight, which I'm not sure it does. I couldn't even see him. No, if you sit straight in front of him slow, if you hit him slow, he'll just put his rockets on you and kill you. If you hit him fast, you won't see him and he'll ram you. Okay, 2.
Call yourself a pilot? Even the Poles flew better than that.
He's done. He's done. Now there's 3 Randys. He's done. He's done. Okay.
That jet isn't your
Lock on turn, you turn sharper with it. I think you're right. And we've seen that I can get behind him and I can kill him that way. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to get all the way 18,000 feet away from him. And we are just going to ignore Heinz. Be gone, ketchup man. I have no interest in you.
You fly with no elegance, no
And we are
style,
just
no
going to
skill.
fire into this
Why have you
crowd of
Yankees been doing so
airplanes.
well?
And the trick, I think, is to yeah, get them all nice and organized together. No, they're still doing chip damage to me. Okay, it's fine. I'm almost curious if I just slow the hell down. Are his Randys here? His Randys are here. Okay. There's one more Randy. Can I get lucky? Can I get lucky? And catch this guy with his pants down. Yes! Okay. Gotta not plant ourselves into the ocean. I hit him. The lock-on turn is really tricky, but you're right. I'm doing little bits to him, but he's doing little bits to me, and he has way more HP than I do.
Crew, you're straying too far.
Come on. Hit him. Sorry, we're locked in. And he's gonna fly out of the map border. Okay. I'm behind him. He's in the water again. If I can just boost to get away from him and then just wait for these perfect shots. He rocketed me. Oh, shit. See, that's those traps. Because it doesn't look like he can hit you, but boy, he sure can. The game forces me to willingly give up altitude, which is not something that I would normally do. Okay, we're turning in. Okay, okay. He's gonna go up into the sky and try to get us to chase him. Come on. Nope, just don't joust. Just don't joust. It's that easy. Don't let him put rockets on you.
Crew, you're straying too
No.
far.
No, 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 no. Evade, 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 evade. He's on me. Shit, shit, shit. No, 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 no. Come on.
Nine! I'm burning! Ah!
You're dead. You're gone. You're kaput. You are sauerkraut. Oh my god. That was miserable. That was agony. Alright, let's hit the waypoint. A 3-second voice clip is all you... I know. I wish you would go on some big monologue. It would be so much funnier.
You are clear to land, Lieutenant. Well done. That's a sweet looking ride you picked up.
Yes, I will now proceed
She's
to,
a cantankerous bitch. I nearly bought the farm just taking off.
yeah, true. I will now proceed to land an ME-262 on a carrier. That'd be a fun IL-2 stream, honestly. See if I can land an ME-262 on an American carrier. Yep. There it is, a 262 landing on USS Enterprise. Oh my god. What a nightmare. That was one of the more atrocious things ever. I told y'all that this is the first game, or the first and only game that's ever made me throw a controller, right? Like, even as a child. Hold on. Let me switch my cantankerous bitch is the right way to describe that. Wow, I got it. I got the ME-262, guys. Oh my god. Let's do this cutscene and get the hell out of here. We're done. We are donezo. The Musashi. No. 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 Nope. None of that. I'll be approaching doing the same as an adult. That ain't even the bad one. Let's look at the historical missions. Do they actually give the attack on Rabaul, Hornets, Avengers, killing Yamamoto. Let's see. You play as Tetsuo Iwamoto. Ike Kepford. Interesting. I'll have to look up all these sorties. But not today. Not today. Let's go ahead and dip over to the lobby. Okay. Let me scoot on over. Hold on. Okay, well, I hope everybody enjoyed. That was a horrendous nightmare from which I was fairly certain I would not wake up. The German is dead. Until I replay this game on the hardest difficulty, I will not have any more encounters with that jet. And we're done. We're done. Head pats. Thank you. I'm there. I would love to use the redeem if I had it. But yeah. As always, the folks at Warbirds of Glory are still doing good work, keeping the Sandbar Mitchell restored, chipping along at it, painting it up to look like the wartime 8 Zulu, of which that is a memorial to, a flying memorial to. There's a whole story about the airframe that they're painting that Mitchell to look like. I am trying to edit a little video about it. I am struggling immensely because it turns out I suck at video editing, but it will come out before I disappear on my long journey southward from the frozen wonderland. Until then, tomorrow, I posted the schedule on Twitter. Tomorrow, I will be playing Doll's Nest again. On Friday, for Fubar Friday, I will be streaming good old Vietnam War, which is a very strange game that is on the Steam store. Except a very strange and an interesting way game. So expect Fubar Friday to be very Fubar, lots of game crashes, lots of bugs and nonsensical happenings. It's going to be a very good time. In the meantime, ignore the gunfire in the background, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.